Day number 7 of Monmouth's football spring practice now in the books. Matt Harmon along with the head coach of MU, Kevin Callahan. Coach, right now about midway through the spring practice. How about an evaluation up until this point, and then we'll get specifically into today?
Well, Matt, I really like the progress that we're making. I think that, from where we are now compared to where we started 7 practices ago, I'm very pleased with the development across the board. Although today wasn't a full contact practice, we were able to run a up-tempo team period where the object was to put both sides of the ball in a stress situation where they had to make decisions quickly, they had to concentrate on what they were doing, and they had to be able to execute. Overall, I was fairly happy with what we did, but like any coach in spring practice, you always find areas where you can improve and things that you can do better, and that was the case today. But, overall, very pleased with what's going on out here.
When you think about some situations today, was it an offense day, was it a defense day, or like any other practice probably during the course of the spring, did both units show some promise?
Well, I think both units, showed some good things out here today. Offensively, we got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. We had a couple turnovers here during the team period. Defensively, we've got to do a better job with our communication, particularly on the back end, the linebackers and secondary. We had a couple of breakdowns in coverage that I really feel were just a lack of communication or poor communication. So, there are two things that we can improve on, and we will. The guys are working hard, and as we come out here on Saturday, I think we'll have those things ironed out.
Do you start now, about the midway point of any practice session, 7 days into 15 days? Is this kind of the time where guys start to maybe wear just a little bit but can see the light at the end of the tunnel, like the second half of spring practice starts?
Well, in some cases, I think that might be the case, especially positions where maybe our numbers are down a little bit. But the good thing about spring practice is you don't practice every day. It's not like the fall, so those off days in between really give the players an opportunity to rest up, to recover, so that they are really fresh when they come out here for the practices. And I think that's the beauty of spring, and only practicing 3 days a week is that it does give you plenty of recovery time between the sessions.
Players and coaches looking forward to getting in the full pads?
We are. We've had 3 full padded practices so far. We'll have another one here on Saturday, and then in 2 weeks we'll have our spring game. So, up to this point, I'm very happy with it, and our players have showed a lot of energy out here.